What's good? It's your boy, the urban legend, K to the fucking bird, repping KG USA all day, in the building. And today, we're gonna be talking about the company named Soundtrap. Soundtrap. If you never heard of Soundtrap, I'm about to put y'all up on some free fucking game. Let's get into it. Alright, Soundtrap is another way that you can record music online. It's a music online studio software, you know what I mean? A company that you can do a lot of different things, from recording to making podcasts to mixing projects, collaboration projects, all of that, man. Soundtrap is a good place to start. Soundtrap is also owned by Spotify. If a lot of people don't know that, but Spotify owns Soundtrap. So Soundtrap is one of the only few places where you can upload something directly to Spotify. You can do something on Soundtrap, a project, a song, a podcast, or whatever, and you can upload that motherfucker straight to Spotify. Soundtrap is also 100% free. You know what I mean? It's free to sign up. It's free to use their platform. And they got a free plan that they offer for the first 30 days that you get all the effects for free. Everything they offer for free, but that's only for 30 days. 30 days, that's only. But after the 30 days is up, you can still use the site for free, still record music for free, and still do certain things for free. But all the special like plugins and special features, like collaborations and shit like that, you won't have access to. But you can still record for free with this platform. And the monthly plans ain't that expensive, man. And with those plans, it offers a lot of different things, a lot of different effects, a lot of different plugins, a lot of different benefits. So it's cool to get something for free. It's cool to get something for free, but if you're gonna invest your money into something that's gonna help you make money, that's never a bad investment. Never. All right, the first plan is the Music Makers Premium plan. That plan is $7.99 a month. And with that plan, you get special access to certain plugins and certain kind of auto tunes that only this platform and other platforms that are major offer. You know, auto tunes that make your shit sound crisp. If you can't sing, they can make you sound you can sing. You know, a lot of people out there use the auto tunes right now. So this is a very big key element, you know, to have that auto tunes. Also, man, they give you other plugins, other ways that you can clean up your track, and they give you more loops, more beat loops for like the trap sound, harmonic sound, melodic sound. You know what I mean? You get access to a bigger catalog of riffs, patterns, beat effects, sound effects, you know what I mean? Drum knits, guitar riffs, all that type of shit, man. So with $7.99, that's a cool plan, you know what I mean? $7.99 a month. It might sound like, nigga, I ain't trying to pay nothing. I know most people probably feel like that. Like they ain't trying to pay motherfucking thing. They ain't trying to pay $1. But $7.99 is not a bad investment. So just know, $7.99 is for the music makers. And if you're a music maker, you record on a daily basis, and you record other people, this is the platform that you definitely should use, and that's the plan you should go with. Alright, the second plan is Music Maker Supreme. That's $11.99 a month. And with that, you get everything that I mentioned on the first plan, and you also get that plan where you can then collaborate with people. You know what I mean? You can automatically bring somebody in your session on different platforms and collaborate with them. You know what I mean? You also get different access to more beats and more recording software effects, you know what I mean? More things that you can use for your mix, more EQs, more parameters, more parameters, like a whole bunch of different things you can use. Especially on the beat making side, you know what I mean? This kind of really helps you more. Like the first plan kind of helps the basic artist, but this plan helps the basic artist mixed with the producer, aspiring producer or professional producer, you know what I mean? It gives you all the access to everything you would have in a professional studio. So it's like walking around with having access to a studio at full time. And that's pretty good. All right, and the next plan is the Storytellers plan. The Storytellers plan is the same price as the Supreme plan, $11.99 a month. You know what I mean? But with this plan, they got a couple more features for people that like to do podcasts and shit. And with the Storyteller plan, you can damn upload directly to Spotify. You know what I mean? With the storytelling plan, you can upload directly to Spotify with your music, with your song, with whatever you do on your project. But they also offer another feature that's built on your text. Like the shit that you rap in your song or the shit you said in your podcast, it actually can write it all out. So I know like y'all be on Instagram, I know y'all be on TikTok, and y'all see a song, y'all post or whatever, and then the lyrics come up and shit, like you see the words actually going down across the screen. You know what I mean? They do that. And you know what I mean? That comes with that plan. And you just hit the shit. It's very, very easy and very user friendly. You know what I mean? You just hit the damn button, put that feature on, and boom, you know what I mean? Let the song play, all your lyrics and all the shit gonna come out written just like you said it. And if you're doing a podcast, all that talking and everything y'all done did, it's gonna come out documented, you know what I mean? For like articles and internet pages and shit like that, you know what I mean? Posters, Wikipedia, everything like that, you know what I mean? A real good way, a real efficient way to get a document fucking text out, you know what I mean? Writ out in text. And you ain't gotta go through all the work with typing that shit through your phone or your keyboard or your computer or your laptop or whatever. So that's a good plan too, you know what I mean? And on the Supreme plan too, I heard for the Supreme plan with the music makers, I heard you can also upload your tracks on that plan too, straight to Spotify. I don't know about all the other platforms, but since Spotify got a direct deal with them, a direct deal where they can actually fuck with Spotify and Spotify partners with them, with that other plan, you can damn upload directly to Spotify too. Also, with the first plan, you can directly upload to Spotify as well. So every one of these plans, you can upload directly to Spotify. I forgot to mention that. That's a very key point. Okay, Soundtrap offers one more plan. One more plan. And that plan is called the Complete Plan. With the Complete Plan, you get everything. You know what I mean? Everything I just said offered. And you get spliced up loops, you get spliced up samples, you get access to music that you can license, samples, riffs, vocals, all type of shit, man. You know what I mean? Soundtrap, on that Complete plan, they offering everything. For a producer, that's a bonus. That's a real good thing to have because you can get all the loops, all the samples, all the vocals, all the shit you need. And all the shit will be licensed right to you, so you ain't got to worry about no problem with none of the samples or voices you using. You Gucci. All that shit straight as fuck, you know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about nothing. And also, you get all the shit on the recording side. All the plugins, all the features, all the auto-tunes, all the sound effects, everything, man, with the Complete plan. And you also get the text shit. The shit where you don't got to write up your lyrics. The shit that print out everything in your song by the way you speak. The text, you know what I mean, the text benefit. You get all that shit, man. Cool. We're writing up articles and everything. So the Complete plan, $13.99. $13.99 is definitely worth investing. The shit is less than $20, man. $13.99. That's a good plan to fuck with. Good plan to invest with. So if you're serious about this shit and you want everything,